Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Mikko and welcome back to Frostpunk, where we're having another go at On the Edge. I'm going to try and beat things this time. I've got a rougher idea, or a better idea, I think, of what I need to do. So we're going to get people clearing away some of this stuff. And let's get gathering post over here straight away so we can just start getting the resources out from these areas. And where do I want to put things? Let's get some tents in around this side this time, I think. Not really, like, for any reason, just fancied a bit of a change. We'll get, yeah, another tent there. I'm going to try and push for a workshop as soon as possible so we can get a real quick start on research. Because it's going to be bloody important that we do that. Get people working in there straight away. And we can get our first workshop in over this side. We should also get a medical post in. And we could get another tent. So we managed to get a decent start on things. Let's get some people in here. And first off, I think we'll go for faster gathering once we've got a little bit more wood. I can wait for the next day. For now, we'll just kind of chill for a moment. No roofs over our heads. I will provide some shelter, so just give me a day. We'll have more tents in place soon. Don't you worry. So my plan of attack for this one is going to be trying to get all three settlements on my side. I'm undecided on whether I'm going to try and save New London again. I may say let them fall and bring the refugees in. I don't know. I think when it comes down to my own coal supply, I might go for a coal mine instead of a thumper. Because that would require a much smaller workforce. And, you know, I'm not necessarily restricted on how many steam cores I can get, because I can just get them out of the warehouse. It'll probably be a much better way of doing things. But we'll take the same approach. We'll do like 10 days at a time. And just try and push to get as much stuff done as quickly as possible. Right, we can get our first bit of research. Let's get the faster gathering done. That just gets us resources quicker. That takes 7 hours, so we should have that by the end of the day. Now I need to build one more house, or one more tent. So we'll get that. And we'll try and push for getting like the administration and transport depot up and running, because we're nearly done clearing that pile of steel. There it goes. Okay, road all the way down here. And do I want to slap another gathering post here? Might be worth doing. Let's do that. Cool. Shelter promise fulfilled. Let's get people working in the warehouse. We're done with our faster gathering research. And first up, I'm going to go, or next up, I'm going to go for drawing boards. I want to try and push through all the way down to automatic prototyping as quickly as possible. Just because it's going to make things far easier for us when it comes down to, you know, streamlining the research. And I want to try and do as many upgrades for the warehouse as I possibly can. In fact, what's the... Oh, I don't have any options for it yet, because I think we need the steam cores to be discovered. We'll get there. Okay, that's nearly done, so we can move the people working that pile of crates over to here. End of the day. I need to think about a cookhouse. I also need the administration building. Alright, so I'm going to put the cookhouse in behind the workshops. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll try and build the administration building and the transport depot tomorrow. Get some people working in there. We're going to have a temperature drop come morning as well, so I really need to try and home or house the other people. Another couple of tents would do the job. So maybe I should prioritize the houses first. I don't know. We'll see what our kind of woods or our building supplies are going to be like throughout the day. As, yeah, it's getting nippy. Minus 30 degrees. Ugh. Feel the chill in your balls.
Get a move on. There's work to do.
Right. Administration building. Transport depot, I need 45 wood. Okay. Get that in place. And then need another 20 in order to get another 2 tents built. So we got one there. Bit of research done. Cool. So we could go for a coal mine straight away. I'm thinking sawmill and then... Yeah, the sawmill would be very necessary to start with. Because we're going to need wood. We're going to run out of gathering post sites soon enough. That being said, I should get another couple of them laid out. Get one up here. I'm going to start bringing in some coal. And get some braziers research, that'll be good. Right, you're going to send our first food shipment, and then you're going to send the clerks with our children as well. Okay. And, yeah, complaints about the children. Yeah, no arguments from me. If anybody watched these videos, they think I didn't like kids. And they'd probably be right. I don't know. Some people have got decent kids. Most of them are awful. Right, how much wood do I need to connect this down here? 7. I don't have enough. But we're just about to get people housed. Huzzah. Where was my, like, hooray, well done, you did the thing? Oh no, that was because I'd already fulfilled that and people weren't asking for housing again. I forget these things. I'm a bit dense. 40 foods incoming. Start getting people working in there. Although I should really get people out as scouts. Our children have arrived. Yes, fantastic. I'm aware of this. I'm not massively happy about it, but I'm aware. How long till that food arrives? 4 hours. It's not too bad. Okay, let's get this connected down to here. So then these 2 gathering posts are ready to go. How much have you got left? Not much. You'll be done by the end of the day. So we'll try and get our first scout group out into the Frostland and try and get ourselves some more resources. I want to try to move, like, fairly quick. Like, you know, at a reasonable pace, I suppose. Go down to the frozen den. I know we won't be able to push on towards places like Hot Springs or the Children's Mine until like their scripted event comes along, but yeah, we'll be all right for the time being. Steel ruins depleted, wooden ruins depleted, and you've just found steam cores. There we go. Also, I've got 20 homeless. Oh fuck! Why don't you people go and get some homes? Build them yourselves if you have to. That is just about done. The other gathering post is done. You want steam cores from us now. Understood. Fantastic. And, yay, emergency shift. I'm not using that, because that's the 24-hour one, isn't it? Yeah. Extended shifts, I will consider. Emergency shifts? Nah, they get people killed. If I can put us into a position where we don't have to worry about that, then that would be phenomenal. Thank you very much. Right, now we'll get people working in these. And I think I might need another medical post as well, because the sick is going up and I don't like it. So yeah, we'll put another medical post in over here. And maybe consider some new research. What was I going to go with next? I don't know, medical post upgrade would be a bloody good start. We could maybe look at bunkhouses quick, like early on as well. More people in the medical posts. Treat those sick, please. And yeah, we'll start with the medical post upgrade. We've got 100 steel. We'll switch this over to steam cores. Do we also have on resources? Yes. Okay, we'll do the medical post upgrade and then we'll do that. The scouts have arrived at the frozen den. Nothing to do here, so we'll move on to the crumbling hut. Waiting for the next day to start, come on. The temperature goes up. Everybody's going to like that. Ah, there we go. Hey, the medical post upgrade is done. Let's move on to... what was I going to do? Hand carts. Raise the output of the warehouse. So I should really try and prioritise that stuff as much as I can. Oh, hello. More sick beds are needed. I promise the sick will be treated. Because we just had research that improves the efficiency of the medical posts. So hopefully the sick can be dealt with while the temperature is still reasonable. If you consider minus 20 degrees C reasonable temperatures. I fucking don't. We did it. See? Have a little faith in the NHS. Scouts have arrived at the crumbling hut, which gives us survivors. Am I ready for survivors just yet? I don't know. We'll note that location and come back. Just because we're only just about feeding the people that we have. I don't want to overburden ourselves just yet. Ooh, we do have gravely ill though. I don't like that. Can't really do anything with them until I get an infirmary, and I'm a long ways off from that. I mean, drafting machines is like the next step down, so... maybe? I don't know. Uh-oh. Gravely ill. Should we ask New London to address this issue? I'm gonna say not now. Let's see what happens. Because I know they're only going to enforce the radical treatment policy. Which isn't the worst, I guess, because once we can build a factory and start making prosthetics, then, you know, things will balance out. It's still not particularly favourable. Still waiting on that second steam core. First shipment's ready, there we go. Perfect. Send that off. Cool. They acknowledge the dispatch of the first shipment. Well done. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Right. And, yeah. The discontent among the people is going to be feeling pretty high eventually, I reckon. What with New London going to start withholding fucking food shipments because they're a bunch of bastards. Bastards who poorly manage their own situation. We got less food. Yep. It already begins. This is why I didn't bring those survivors back. Handcarts researched. Right, do I want to go for mixed crews, or do I want to just force my way down this list? I don't know, but I need steel. I think there might just be enough time left in the day for you to get another steam core, so we'll do that. Yep, I know. That's fine. Don't worry, I'll keep my shipments up as best I can. So is there any research I can do with just wood? Most things are going to be requiring steel to some degree. I could go for more scouts. Or we could just get braziers researched. Gives the workshop something to do. I really need to do something about the gravely ill. Fuck. I'd rather get this dealt with. Let's just go for radical treatment. Yeah. Because it means that the gravely ill can at least be dealt with. It'll get some of them recovered. I know it's like, what, 30% chance of amputations having to happen. So, I mean, it's not so bad. I guess. I probably wouldn't be saying that if it was me that was gravely ill and I had the prospect of losing a leg. I'm rather fond of my legs. They've taken me places. But it is helping, so it's something. And as soon as we can get infirmaries, we can just deal with the gravely ill anyway without having to worry about radical treatment, so there is that. And yeah, it seems we didn't get a steam core out of that, so we'll switch back over to steel, because I'd rather have that for being able to do research, because we may as well just get the mixed crews research, and then we can just get both out and just go about improving the efficiency of the warehouse. Try and get some of this steel into our supplies and just carry on with this research, I guess. Scouts are nearly at their next location as well, which is rather good, if you ask me. There we are. They found wood in a collapsed building. Next site, stone wall. Alright, the braziers have been researched. Let's go for mixed crews, and then once we're done with that, we'll start pushing down the tiers. Try and get that done as quickly as we can. End of another day. We've got a good number of resources tucked away at the moment. Nearly done with the wood here. Still got a fair amount of coal. I think we'll probably fill the coal stockpiles soon. On that subject, let's get some braziers in. Let's get that one there. And if I bring a little bit of road around to the end of that tent, that would probably make good use of the area. We can keep things a little bit warmer, especially because it's pretty cold at the moment. People are liking that. All that discontent's going down. Nice. How comfortable is that looking? That's livable. That's not bad. I'll take that. And the game crashed. That's marvellous. I pretty much just had to redo the last day, so no biggie. You know, we're still doing the same research, we're still at the same state with this, and the braziers have gone in. So, oh, what? I don't know what the fuck happened there. Maybe there was an issue with the medical post or something. Right, scouts have arrived at the next location, and that's as far as they can go. Okay, let's get them going up this side. Oh, we've got our first amputee. Damn. Oh, there's another one. Hey, we got the mixed crews researched. Awesome. Let's go for drafting machines, so we can push on to getting the infirmary. I should also research the bunkhouse, because then we can go for cookhouse installation, which we'll need by day 10. Yes, okay, understood, thank you. Now got the extended shift law, which I will impose on the warehouse, just because it means we can get this stuff quicker. We can get more of it during a day, I suppose. I think I'll let this day come to an end, and then we'll switch it over to mixed crews so we can start getting steam cores again. We're starting to get hungry people. That's not good. Especially with the amount of food that New London's giving us. We're going to really start struggling soon. How are we doing on these? These are nearly depleted. Good. Let's get rid of that, because I can put a sawmill in its place. Does mean our coal supply is going to be shite. But I suppose it is what it is. And how far around can I put this? I'll put that there. We've got enough coal to last us nearly a week. Which ain't bad, because we're only using 2 braziers. May need one around the cookhouse, though. Now you're going to be only sending food to us when we send out a shipment, so probably important that I switch this over. Because fuck you, New London. What's the efficiency on this place at the moment, anyway? Not sure. Won't tell me. Let's get people working in the sawmill. But this is why I want to go and push through all of this as quickly as I can, because the more of these that we can do, we can obviously improve the insulation, we can improve the efficiency. I don't know what the steam lorries do, we never got that far. I want to find out. What's this? People being angry that we must act. Indeed. So what I'll do, I'll divert you guys and we'll go down here. We really need to gonna need to do something about this food, because we've already got hungry. The temperature's rising, which is nice. That puts all of our homes nice and comfortable. Oh, we shouldn't have people getting sick for the next day, at the very least. So that's a small blessing. Not one to be sniffed at.
Get a move on. There's work to do.
Alright, and that gathering post is now done. We can get rid of it. Drafting machines researched. Fantastic. And yeah, we'll go for the freight elevators, just to keep improving the output of this. Every time we get a new milestone, we should do whatever is related to the warehouse first. Although I'm really feeling like I should have just switched this over to steam cores. I'm going to switch it over. It's only getting me 0.2 per hour. I'm not going to have enough by the end of the day. People are only going to go from hungry to starving, and then they'll start dying, and then they'll all be upset with me, and I'm going to go to bed crying again. And I don't need that. What's up? People are hungry. I can't address this right now, so be discontented. I mean, I'm trying. Promise you. Right, scouts have arrived at a natural terrace. We need food. Yes, we do. Oh, that's because it's part of the the thing. I thought it was the scout party going, we're really hungry, and we're crossing this frozen tundra. Oh, ice flow, nowhere to go. God. This should be the theme song for this game. Temperature's going to be dropping. I don't think the cookhouse would operate anyway. Because I don't think it'll operate in minus 40-degree temperatures. So it'll go from livable down to cold, I think. Yeah. And yeah, too cold for it to operate. But the medical post will still work. Which is good. It's not looking great for everyone, though. And 15 starving. Not great. Let's try and get another steam core in, because we've got one. Oh, come on. Just need one more. Freight elevators research. Good. That's still only 0.2 an hour. Wow. That's dreadful. Ooh, what next? Efficient burners? Or should I keep pushing down the list? I'm gonna play it risky. I'm gonna go for tier 3 tech. I'm gonna just try and work down that tech list. Shipments ready for New London. Good. Get it on the way. Because as pitiful as this food is gonna be, we still need it. Nearly at the next location. We're there, secluded valley. Fantastic. Next site, hot springs. Let's go. We'll switch this back to steel and steam cores. Now that we got that shipment out, because once we start connecting with hot springs, like we're all good. Everything will be fantastic. Right, food arrived and was instantly consumed. They just ate that shit raw. Gordon Ramsay would be furious. Okay, we're on day 11, so I'm gonna just stop it all here, and we'll carry this on next week. I think off to a good start. I think, you know, I've got a better idea of where I need to be going and what I need to be doing. Much more so now that I've kind of somewhat seen this through to the end. So fingers crossed, this one will be the winner. Let's just hope that it actually goes that way. So for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays and metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. That works. That works massively well in my favour.